Jund. I held that pose for a while so I could get that. It was real mediocre, but I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. One could argue Jund itself is a hair mediocre, but, you know, we're gonna do it. I love this archetype. It's one of my favorites. It's kind of what you'd expect. A bunch of interaction, some of the best threats in Modern. Ragavan, Bowmaster's Goyf. No Fable, because we're more in on Sagas and what we can get off Saga. The big new card here is, of course, Lava Spur Boots. It is an equipment for 1, and it equips for 1. What does it do? Well, an equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has haste and ward 1. So that's pretty good. So you can do that to go ahead and immediately get in there with the fresh Saga token you make. You rim back the Urza Saga, use it to equip to that token, hit for like, if the tokens and that are your only artifacts, you hit for 7. That's pretty good. One of those having ward 1 is pretty huge. Just remember things like Legion's In can get around that by targeting the one without ward. So just something to be aware of. Not too many of those effects at instant speed, but you know, it's still something. Other than that, the mana base is kind of what you'd expect. Fetch lands, shock lands, beside you. A couple of the surveil lands, and I do like that. Don't know if we should be playing the Gruul over the Golgari. Still kind of figuring that one out personally. I don't know. I kind of like the red, but at the same time, like, if you're doing something with red, you generally want it untapped. So, I don't know. I like it. Still kind of thinking on it. Other than that, it's kind of what you'd expect. You know, conditional 1 mana removal, basically unconditional 2 mana removal and Edict. A lot of good threats. Thoughtseize Inquisitions to interact with our opponent's hand. Sagas to grind it out. Wrenn and 6 for that grind and to be a threat in their own right. Just kind of Jund Saga. Over on the side, we got Surgicals. A lot of things, like blowing up a Tron with the Beseiju, waiting till their draw step Surgical. Like, maybe you get the one they drew and you take them permanently off Tron. That's pretty good. Legion's In, great against Yaw, great against Hardened Scales, great against opposing Saga decks. Pick your poison, all-star card. Beseiju, again, all-star card. Hits so much right now. Haywire Might, again, fantastic card. Hitting Wandering, hitting Leylines. All around great one. Pith Needle, great card. And Soul Guide Lantern. I mean, it's Jund. It's 75 of good cards. I mean, I love it. It's one of my favorite archetypes of all time. I'll go ahead. I'll pop the deck list in here for y'all. But, I mean, it's Jund. It's not the most innovative thing it ever was. Kind of always been its thing. Just good, low to the ground, great cards. You know, what else? What else can you ask for? But... all right, and we're on the play. That's pretty fantastic, folks. All right. Yes, we will take the play. All right. This one's so close. I don't think we can afford a tap land, so we got a mulligan. Okay. I like this. We're going to keep... since we're on the play, I'm actually going to put back the Haywire Might. And just there's a lot of things that we got going for us here, so... upkeep, skip or draw. Opponent does not have a... Alright. We'll do this. Play out our monkey and say go. And depending on what they are, we've got like a lot of stuff. Not many 1 toughness creatures in the format. Well... yeah. So this is... ah, well. Can't ask for much better, so we'll go ahead, we'll hit them. Okay, and we get an Urza. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of thinking, depending on what they do... here. Talisman, okay. Okay. Okay, beautiful. I mean, they're going to get a draw off this. There's not much we can do about that. I'll probably just go ahead and get a mountain. Oh, wait. Control Z. Yeah. I mean, like, they're going to get a draw off this. I don't like that particularly, but it is what it is. No, they do get a card. We'll go ahead. Ping. Red. Dash a monkey. So there we go. And we get their Cauldron complete. What more could you want? I don't like that they're going to have so much mana going in, but it is what it is. Alright, we lose our Ren. Sucks, is what it is. Alright, so what are they going to get? Sword of the Meek. Alright. And let's go ahead. Let's just push. And there we go. Okay, and we get the Bowmasters. Let's dash monkey. Alright. Okay, that was not great for us, obviously. But it is what it is. Yep, Urza, not liking that, not liking that. Nettle Cyst, okay. Ooh, things are looking awful bleak now, folks. I do feel better about things post-sideboard. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna set up for next turn. They could have the combo. I don't like the idea of that. I also don't like the idea of us taking 11. But let's go ahead. Let's get Theater. Yeah, we don't need any more of that. Alright, things are looking awful bleak, but we'll see. Sword of the Meek. Stoneforge. Yep. Shadow Spear. Oh god, they can equip it thanks to those. Alright, we'll see what they choose to equip it to. I'm hoping that... Okay, yeah, well. Kill that with a Saga. They do get a land. Yep. Fizzles that. Yep, I like that that happens. Well, yeah, we're very not favored all of a sudden. But we do have like a lot of good stuff in board for this, so it is what it is. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll concede to that. Rough, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and pick your poison. Looking pretty great here. Weirdly, I don't know about Bowmasters. I like Inquisition. Pithy Needle doesn't do a whole lot. I like Nihil. quite a bit. What else? So we want the pick your poisons. I think we can cut a Bowmaster. Monkey seems good, but they literally, I mean, and also, like, they ran very well. They had literally everything to deal with it. We're on the play, so I do like some number of those. Yeah, maybe we bring in the legions. Maybe not those. Maybe we cut a couple of these since there's no more mid. Cut a Thoughtseize and just run it like that, because they do deplete their hand fairly quickly. We'll have to see again how it do. You know, this could be completely wrong. I don't really run into this deck too often, so. Oh, wow. Rough hands are gonna... Oh my god. Well. Keep. Back. 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 Done. That was horrible. That was some of the worst hands. But, you know, it is what it is. You just gotta deal with what you can. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's Overgrown Tomb. And Thoughtseize. Okay, Alright, just do that and say go. Like, they're one big game-ending card, so... We could have also brought in more Haywire Rights, now that I think about it. We could have also not had to mulligan to 4. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're probably gonna kill that. Alright. Trigger. Put it on top. Cast. Sack an artifact to opponent. Alright. I don't like they also have Portable Hold for it, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, we're so screwed. Okay, but, you know, we're gonna do our best, though. We've got quite a few things that can help us out here. Having to mold a 4 was just brutal. You know, that happens. An opponent just cannot stop getting rips, can they? Alright. Yeah, Ren 6 looking pretty pathetic here, but we're going to do our best. We're going to see what we can set up on top. Realistically, yeah, and we'll just say go. Kind of hope they decide to go for the Cauldron to kill it. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get the Underground Mortuary. Again, like, our opponent, they just cannot stop drawing straight up action every time. Alright, trigger, what do we get? Eat. Yeah, we can't have that. We gotta put it in the yard. Unfortunately, we gotta hope for better. And, you know, like, a mold of 4 is pretty brutal, but none of those other hands played Magic, unfortunately. And, I mean, there is always the argument that this kind of deck our opponent is on is a mid-range killer. Okay, well, Let's let them pick. Cast. Back an artifact. They're probably going to give us back Ren. I mean, we're just so low. I don't know what we can really get, but I think thinning our deck is going to help. You know, like we could get Haywire Might, eat the Cauldra. Okay. All right. And kind of like I expected, they're gonna kill Ren. Yeah, let's just get Blood Crypt tapped. All right, and that dies. So we're just gonna hope that Tarmogoyf. Yeah, and they can drop the Nettle Cyst. And they equip, and I think we're dead. Yeah, let's see how big it is. Alright, 4. Yeah, we have to block that. And we're just gonna hope that we get like a Legion's End off the top. Or, you know, the opponent can just have it all. Have it all. Yeah, well, that happens. Yes, we'll definitely take the play again. So let's see, maybe this one will be better. Remember, we just need 3 to cash, so that's what we're looking for. Okay, yeah, I'll keep. This is a slow hand, but I like how it starts off. So upkeep. Let us go ahead and, yeah, we'll put that on top. Because I'd like to Ragavan. I just like having that option open. We've got a lot of good interaction. We've got Monkey coming. I feel pretty good. Okay. Hollowed Fountain tapped. My guess, Kahira. So this is obvious we control. Let's go ahead. Let's make them 2-for-1 themselves now. And get a mountain. Dash. And yep, there comes the Solitude. Again, I would love to have a Thoughtseize here. Maybe we'll draw one, you know? We can hope. I think the play is Ren, get back Bloodstained Mire land for turn, and then get another Surveil land. Alright. Okay. Orcish Bowmasters. I'm going to say go and see what they do, just because they could have the White Remand. Alright. And let's go ahead. Let's get our Surveil. Theater. Triggers. I think we could safely bin that one. It's kind of a mid card. So let's go ahead. Let's flash in our Bowmasters. Okay, looks like they do have a counter spell of some sort. Yep, kind of what I expected. Yep. And okay, double Tarmogoyf is very tempting, so let's just go ahead. Let's Ren while they're tapped out. Okay, just pitch spells for days. Ugh, very obnoxious that. Yeah, we'll put it on top. Again, sucks that we didn't have a land. Opponent, though, very low on cards, but I think they've got a One Ring in the pocket there. I feel like they've got a One Ring in the pocket. Alright. Oh, no One Ring. I mean, let's try it again. Do you have a second subtlety? Oh, they just have a counter. Opponent fought hard over that, but if we can get a land, yeah, we drop double Goyfs. Oh, yeah, opponent just really, like, showing what control does with the One Ring and has everything. Yep, One Ring, doing One Ringy things. Making sure that, you know, your depletion doesn't matter. Huh. Alright, well, let's do some double spelling. Drop Monkey. Drop Goyf. This isn't a horrible matchup, we just didn't get great cards for it. They're going to get to draw a lot. They're going to go up to... So they get their draw, they draw 2, they're going to be up to 5 cards in hand. And we drew a lot of creature removal, so, you know, that blows. Obviously. Yep. Okay, they Solitude. I think they kill Goyf. Okay, that is actually fine with what we've got in hand, so we'll go ahead. Okay, land. Heat. And hit. Hopefully we get something good. I would like a One Ring, honestly. Okay, that'll work. So they're not getting that. Let's just go black here. Drop Tarmogoyf and say go. We're gonna fetch, try and thin our deck out. Hopefully we get something good. We're just gonna hope that they don't have another One Ring. Again, I would have loved to have hit theirs. That would have been awesome. Okay. Yep. They are playing around Bowmaster. I will say, I don't think Jund is very good right now. I think Jund is its worst it's ever been. I don't think Jund is good at all. I hate to say that. Like, that really does kill me. I do love Jund. I don't know what they've got in hand, what they could really have. Yeah. Okay. Day's Undoing. Alright, let's go ahead, let's fetch. Just, thin. Nope. Alright. And, yep, there we go. Alright, so I feel like they've gotten Solitudes, but let's go ahead, let's make them do something, and here, let's go ahead, black, red, cast, sack a Walker, so that gets 2 more card types in Yard. Alright, they're gonna draw, and I'm hoping this works, because if we can hit them for 4, they lose 3, suddenly we're not so bad off. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, well. If they don't reset this ring, they're in a world of trouble. I think... Yep. Alright, they've got 15 cards, so surely they have another One Ring. I mean, it seems pretty easy. Slam the One Ring and that kind of takes over. You know, that would be my take. Admittedly, I'm not the best One Ring deck player. You know, it does seem like you just draw a bunch of cards and that kind of gets you there. So they do that. That only leaves them with 3, so anything they'd have to pitch. You know, okay. Gaia Reach. Yeah, they could still do that in Swam a Ring if they somehow don't have one. Not entirely sure what opponents got going on over there. If they somehow didn't draw one ring, then that sucks for them. I do hate that. You know. I mean, the only thing they could do is Solitude, then hardcast, target our Goyf, hardcast another Solitude to gain the 3. Okay. Alright. Because if they don't have it, they're dead to their own One Ring right now. So they hit Goyf. Okay. Fine. They're very close to decking, too. Alright, Subtlety, and then I guess they hardcast a Solitude, target their own Subtlety? To not die? The greed of the One Ring, folks, like doing them in. Okay. Against those decks, I always do like to shut down their draw. I'm kind of... yeah, I think Fatal Push is the most mid. Pick is pretty good. I do like Edict. Nihil's kind of whatever. Okay. Yeah, I like this. We keep... and then we just hope to flash in Bowmasters in response to a Day's Undoing. Get them that way. I don't like that we're on the draw. That's really risky against Blue-White. For us. That's really, really risky. I think they screwed up there. They should have flashed in the Subtlety, trigger on the stack, hard cast the Solitude, and that would have won. Maybe. Well, no, we still just had a lot. I don't get what they were doing there. I flat don't get it. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. There's, quite frankly, a lot about One Ring decks I don't get. So, you know. But we're hoping we see all of the hand disruption. We just tear apart what they're doing. They can't do their thing. Game 3, I think we bring in Surgical. Hope to just snipe an R set, because into Bowmaster, Days Undoing, not looking so hot, folks. Not looking so hot. But I do like this. We actually had a proper game, unlike that last game. So we're gonna hope. We're just gonna hope. Full Needle, Triple Might. Okay. I was gonna say we weren't gonna get a chance to change it anyway. Do that. The one-landers, everybody. Okay. This will keep, because we've got a lot of grind cards. I'm gonna put back Mountain. Just on the off chance they actually do have, like, they're still on path or something, you know? Alright, Archives, that's a great play from them turn 1. I'd love to draw a second monkey, dash that, or hard cast that. They have to interact with it. Alright, oh well. Well, you know what? Fetch Shock. Blood Crypt. that and play out that monkey, say go. So evoke solid. Bye bye, monkey. Okay, Ren and 6 is a thing of beauty. Let's go ahead. Let's see if we connect. Yeah, I'm gonna say go. I do want to get a surveil just to set up a little bit, and like next turn we will probably go ahead and... Alright, down to 16 for opponent. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's get our surveil on. Mortuary. Top. Prismatic ending, okay. Well. Sorry, everybody? Nope. Oops. Ah, well. Goif, so let's go... them... Alright, and yeah, like that. Make him think, make him think. Yeah, there comes the subtlety, or the, yeah, the solitude. Okay, that's fine. Flooded Strand. Trigger. Ren. Tarmogoyf, and yeah, we're looking pretty great here, folks. We can take a turn off. We might have to. I feel like One Ring nonsense is very high on opponent's list of things they could do, and they don't. I mean, I guess they just didn't have anything, because I thought they were going to do that. We hit them for 5. Well. So it looks like we're on the draw this time. We've got Double Saga, we've got Ren. We're on the draw. I'm going to keep this. We're just going to hope we don't get turn 1 monkeyed. Okay, I'm going to do this just in case it's something we have to kill. Otherwise, we'll probably just go ahead and get the red-black surveil land. Okay, this tells me we're very likely up against Zoo. I'm hoping they do dash monkey. Oh, yes. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's just get Mountain. Keep our life total high. Heat. Say go. This is the hard part. I think. I mean, I know I'm open to monkey here, but if I get hit, I get hit. You know, there's just not a lot we can do. Let's get back the Bloodstained Mire and say go. Because I think we're going to drop Saga next turn. Okay, Kavu. Yeah, that means we're very likely just dropping Saga and saying go. Alright, and they can kill our Rin. We'll see what they choose to do here. Alright, they might choose to draw and discard. Alright. And let's see what they do. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's flash in Bowmasters. Let's just block here, and yeah. Okay. I hate that. That was a rough draw. Let's go ahead. No target. Flooding pretty bad here. Flooding pretty bad against Zoo. But that's fine. We do have another Saga. We've got Rin in 6, so I'm feeling pretty good about our place right now. Okay. I mean, we're... Alright. They do draw and discard. I was afraid of that. Let's go ahead. Let's fetch. Get theater. Trigger. Yard. Alright, let's make a construct. Okay, wow, opponent. They got very lucky there. Alright, we're down to 6. We could be dead to quite a few things here. Oh, Lord. Ugh. Yeah, well, I screwed that up, so concede. Yeah, I don't think we had a way, like, we would just still be taking so much damage. Alright, so Legion's End is obviously a great card. I don't really like hand disruption against them. Pick your poison. Haywire Might. Pithy Needle doesn't do anything. Haywire Might is... Okay. So there we go. We're just gonna see. Hopefully we don't get got. We do, you know, like, we're just gonna do our best. Alright. Reveal Jagantha. Okay, yeah, keep. Okay, opponent looks like they're mulliganing. Looks like they're gonna try to start off with the Waitline Scam. I mean, I think we're just gonna shock, hope that they don't find a functional hand. Upkeep. Yep. Cast, and yeah. Well, they don't find Wayline Scam, but my guess is on a mold of 5 like that, they did keep something functional. If they go tap land, I'm kind of thinking hit with monkey. Okay, looks like they're just going to bolt monkey. Let's see if we do get the hit, though. Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking... Okay. Yeah, I think I do this. The monkey we just drew and say go. Okay. Alright, let's crack this, see what we get. Yeah, let's go Raucous. There, where might. We'll put that right on top. Let's see if they will go ahead and throw away like a Spell Pierce or something here. Alright, let's go ahead and let's try and hit. Down to 3, so anything we deplete from them is pretty great. Trigger. Ooh, that's a good get for us, folks. And there we go. That is a lot going for us right now, everybody. And we've got a fetch land, so we don't even have to do anything like that. They do have Wayline Binding online. If they get it, they get it. I'm not gonna like sweat it. Okay. So we gain 2. Breeding pool. Oh. Ew. So that happens. And let's just say go. That has stalled us quite a bit, but I don't think they can really afford to attack in. You know, I could be mistaken. All right. Fine. All right, we'll go down to 15. All right, they didn't drop anything. They could have a binding in hand. They do, you know, it's like they do again. Ben. Pretty mid on that right now, so. Oh, and thank you for your sub streak, Solo. I really, really appreciate it. And you know what? We're doing pretty good here, I gotta say, so. Let's go ahead. Alright. Lava Spur Boots. Equipped to that one. Okay, so we do get the binding. That fizzles, but green. Pick your poison, cast. Sack a creature with flying opponent. And they're in top deck mode. Now, they do have quite a lot of the good stuff they could get. Yep, the box is working. I got it to function. I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. I'd be really happy with a Wren off the top. All right, so well. Equip. Alright, well, that fizzles. Oh, well. I'm feeling pretty great about where we're at still. Like, we're going to flash that in, put them to 9, probably equip Lava Spur to... Okay, yeah. Just to save them a little bit of time here. Bowmasters. Put them to 9. Oh, God, one of the cats is stuck in the room. Elk goes to hand. And it doesn't matter. Oh, poor opponent. Yeah. Yep. I'd say we just run it back. Ah, that was a good game too. I'm actually gonna keep. So yeah. Yep, Leyline. All right, let's do this and say go. I don't like that we have the boots in hand, you know. All right, Kavu. All right, let's go ahead and let's crack, get... we'll get Mortuary. Trigger. Put on top. More removal is more removal. Push that. And there we go. So we've got 2 card types. I wouldn't mind binning something to give me 3. Okay. Fetch Shock. They thought they had me. Alas, it was not meant to be. Go ahead and kill it. Alright, Saga, trigger. And, boots. Say go. So let them know they're staring down some big Saga tokens come next turn. Yeah, while they're tapped out. Okay, so more Sagas, you know, overall, but... Put them to 16, and we'll say go after that. $14. Construct. And let's go ahead. Let's just get out our theater. Top. So that and I like the idea of holding up the draw with Nihil. Yeah. Saga. Equipped to that one. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I like weaving that up because we can just eat their pat. So, all right. Yeah, let's hit him for 5, put him to 9. And say go. So far so good against Zoo. Red, black. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so it gains the ability. Create. Equip. We get yet another out of their hand. They just had them all, folks. But that's okay. You know what? Like, we show them that we can do that too. And let's just go ahead. Let's just make sure that they know these things are going to be huge next turn. And let's go ahead and put them to 8. All right. I feel like they don't have many threats. They could Ragavan us here. That would suck. Okay, yep, bolt. We gain the 2. Again, I feel like they are just... Okay, land, so we'll do this. Construct. Gains the ability. This one will go searching. Haywire Might. Green, colorless. Drop a gigantic Tarmogoyf. And, say go. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. Picked it up against Zoo. So we are in. Alright, well, we're on the draw again, so we'll reveal Jagantha. Again, I don't like that we've got the Spurs in hand, but we've just got a lot of good cards. We got Monkey on turn 1. We got Bowmaster's or Wren on turn 2. I'm going to keep. And just hope that we're up against something that will actually be able to take advantage of that. Opponent's mulliganing kind of aggressively, so here's hoping. Fingers crossed. I can't do that on here, but... It could also be Tron, but then again, Monkey is a pretty good turn 1 play against Tron. Like... it demands a lot of them. You know, we start chunking them down. Might be a hair too slow, but we're gonna do our best. It's tight. Well, they didn't start with the Amulet. Teleria West isn't really the land they want to play on turn 1, ever. That Fatal Push is as dead a draw as we can get. We'll take the Blood Crypt here. Shock in. Red. Monkey go. And we're just gonna hope. Oh, great. The most fair card ever printed, Amulet of Vigor. Alright, well, that doesn't look good for us, so... Okay, let's go ahead, let's connect with Monkey. Oh, Echoing Depths. Let's just say go and hope. We can interact pretty well. Such a fair deck, Amulet. They haven't done anything, but their ability to just go off next turn is so high. But again, we're just gonna have to do our best. So let's get a Underground, Trigger, Surveil, Yuck. Let's play out the boots. Yep. Let's just go ahead and Rin here, plus say go and hope. I think we're looking pretty dead here. We just have not hit what we need to. They're gonna have a million bounce triggers, so like the odds of us living are so low. So low indeed. Like, I think we're just dead. I hate Amulet Titan, as we all know. I don't know. All right. All right. Oh God, of course. So, let's do this with the trigger on the stack. Crack for a black. Push it and hope. Somehow 0 costs counterspell. I wouldn't surprise. Yep. Yep. 1 ring. Yep. Because again, Amulet Titan needs help. It just needs so much help. Stupid, disgusting card, the 1 ring. Alright, so... God, and we just keep flooding. Verdant. Alright. So, I don't know if we can add enough card types. Theater. Trigger. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna lose. Bowmasters. Ping. 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 Yeah, with them having 6 cards, Amulet, and a way to get a Titan, I don't know. We're just gonna hope they don't have much else. Yep. 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 They packed. All right, prime time. God, Amulet Titan's so stupid. Oh, I hate it. God, such an obnoxious deck, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We take out the Fatal Pushes. God, that's so awkward. Bring in all of these. Bowmaster's pretty good. Edict's pretty good. Thoughtseize. Inquisition isn't horrible. Lava Spur doesn't do anything. I like another Pithing Needle. Nihil Spellbomb doesn't do anything. I like another Haywire Might. Yeah, our life total flat doesn't matter, so there. I think we can take out a basic Forest for another Boseiju. Yeah, and just hope. God, it's always a ruined day whenever you see the card Amulet of Vigor. Always, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna try and just snipe their titular card with a surgical effect. I don't know. Titan is so horrible a matchup. We're just gonna hope the things we bring in can help us. Again, like the One Ring, like kind of really broke that in their favor. I mean, I'm gonna say it, why all the top 8 challenges are One Ring decks, Grief decks, and Wayline decks. Don't know, though. I'm hoping MH3 can introduce something that will change it without necessitating a ban. Admittedly, I hate to say, I don't see how you can do that. I really don't. I'm really not seeing how that's possible. But again, it's one of those things I would like to be wrong. Like, I don't generally like the idea of banning cards. Again, though, I would also be fine if they just banned Amulet of Vigor. Oh, God. Mulligan. Okay, yeah, this is a lot better. This is a keep. I'm gonna put back Pithing Needle since we have Saga in hand. We don't really need it yet. And I think we're just going to fetch Shock. Yeah, this one. We play out the Might and say go. Yep. Yep. Okay, so this and say go. I think we're gonna flash in Bowmaster, ping them, and hope. I do hate that they just get to, like, as a free roll, just adapt a mid-range posture. Alright, and let's go ahead, let's crack it. I'm actually gonna get Blood Crypt. And black, whatever. Bowmaster. Trigger here. Yeah, I kind of want that. We still have that as like another one, so attack with all. All right, say go. And then I think we're going to drop Saga next turn. One could argue we should have done it this one, but oh well. Yep, if it's a land that's good, Amulet Titan just gets it as a free roll. That's kind of the thing about Titan. Okay. Let's Thoughtseize. We're gonna have another card type in Yard. So trigger. Opponent sacks an enchantment. Attack with all. All right, so that was good. Yep. Yep. Not really liking that at all, but hey, it is what it is, so. All right, so it gets the ability. Let's just say go. So if we lose a creature, we turn on Delirium. Let's flash in Bowmaster. Ping. Oh, how's it going? Oh, I am very hyped for MH3 Kohler. I hope I'm saying that right. All right, and this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one indeed. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do this. Make a token. Yep, I believe so. This is Walking Dog. They do great music. All right, so we've got that. Let's see, the known cards in their hand is Titan Unknown. Yeah, we'll just say go. Let's just say go. I'm feeling kind of good where we're at. Alright, they don't get to gain or lose any life. I like that. Yep, Vesuva. Alright, so yeah, prime time, doing the prime time thing. Let's see what they get with it. And then I think we're just going to respond to kill it. So I'm feeling better about this. Valakut. Oh, that's cute. You think that that's going to resolve now, opponent? Okay, good. That'll turn off their nonsense. Whew, good thing we held that, huh? Saga. There. And we're just gonna hope. I feel like we've got them fairly locked, but, you know. We're down. The best design out of Furry. Oh, that is a tough one. Yeah, those are good. I'm a very big sci-fi buff, so I'm not gonna lie, I like Protogens a lot too. I think they're super cool. There's just so many good ones, you know? It's hard to say. I like Protogens. Circles are pretty cool, though they're a little... I mean, they're not, like... They're fine, you know? Like, they're not the most original thing, but they are cool. I like them a lot. Alright, Pact. Alright, Dryad. Yep. God, I hate this. Alright, so... let's see where those all go. I think we're gonna sack and kill their One Ring in response and hope. Oh, God. Just so much that they get, and it's so hard to interact with all of it. Alright, yeah, they get to gain life because Titan. God. I'm actually amazed they just don't get mega priority and can just do whatever. Yep, this sucks. Ah, well, you know, it is what it is. We'll see. But they get a bounce something, so, yep. Down to 2, and... gains a bunch. Yep. They do, it's just... it depends on the deck. Sadly, we don't really have room for them in Jund because of Jagantha. They're double-colored pips, so they don't quite get to make the cut. We are on the play, and I do like that. We're just gonna hope. All right, come on. Good turn ones, everyone. Let's hope for it. Okay, I like this. I like this. So we'll keep... I'll put back one of our fetches. So we've got Monkey on turn 1. That's always great. So let's do that. Let's just drop Monkey and say go. And then depending on what we're up against, we can just get a forest, or we can get a different land. Monkey, I feel like, is a very good, very assertive turn 1 play that demands an answer. And that's generally how I like to do it. I would like to see another monkey deck. Okay. Alright, that could mean a lot of different things, so... Ooh, and a second monkey. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can't get them to do something. Or, better yet, let's see if we get the monkey hit here. Oh yeah, Yawgmoth is definitely a top tier deck right now. Okay, it looks like it's just a good old-fashioned control deck here. Which I do want. You love to see that. You love to see those. Okay. This could... Oh, it could be that new Grixis deck. That deck... I don't know what this is anymore. I genuinely don't know anymore. Eh. Ooh, that is a great get for us. So let's just slam that Saga. Alright, looks like they're gonna Binding Monkey. Sad happens. So, red, cast a monkey, and say go. We've got Bowmasters waiting in the wings. Alright, Prismatic. They could run Grief. That's very likely. I think I'm going to flash in Bowmasters, though. We need to keep the pressure on their life total, and Bowmaster's a pretty great way of doing that. Grief is another one of those cards that I will say I play it a lot. I do run a lot of Grief decks. I don't know that I like that it exists. It has, like, just a concept. I don't like that Grief is around. Not a very big fan of the card, I must say. So we're going to make a token. Alright. One ring. This is what I do like about Saga. Like, it really just showing its strength in these kind of mid-rangey matchups. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just get, that. Let's get Haywire Might. And, force them to blow interaction here. I wanted to draw a land, you know? But I think hitting for 6 is pretty good. I feel like that's a pretty good one, you know? They could Wrath our board. I mean, that's a thing. But it also means that they're not going to cast the One Ring. Yeah. Let's gain 2. Back up to 18. Okay, so I feel like they're going to try and One Ring soon. All right. Rin. Let's do that, and let's see if they've got the subtlety. They don't. I love that. Let's get the Saga, so let's keep sagging. Oh, God. I would not bind Battle of Wits on Arena if that economy weren't so terrible. Like, that's really my only problem with Arena is that economy is so bad. All right. Okay. Oh, you love to see it. You'll love to see it, folks. We're going up. We've got Ragavan. They've got 4 cards in hand, so I don't think Ragavan's much longer for this world, I gotta say it. But we do have Bowmasters in case they try any shenanigans. So, I love that. We've got Rin. We're gonna be getting a Surveil land and hopefully making a Construct. And yeah, let's just try and hit him. Let's see if we can put him to 6. Solitude. Okay. And let's go ahead. I don't want them to be able to gain any life. That does kind of price us into certain plays, though. And they are going to get to set up. We are going to get to Pithy Needle the One Ring. Sadly, there's mass land destruction, but it's not great. You're not going to get, like, Armageddon and the like. I think, I feel like we could print more stuff like that. I wish we would print more land destruction. I think Sinkhole is a fine card for Modern. Narset? Yep. Yep. And we're back against a blue-white. I'm kind of hoping they tap out and we can kill Narset. That would be the ideal. Teferi, the Raveler of Time. Let's go ahead. Let's just get Swamp. Here. Construct. Alright. That. Create. Worldfire is a really cool card, I must say. I do like it a lot. Let's see, they're thinking about something. Let's get Pithy Needle. Name the One Ring, just because they represent so much overwhelming advantage. Let's go ahead. I want to kill Narset. I don't like that we've drawn like a lot of our creature removal. Not the biggest fan of that, but hey, we're gonna make it work though. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work and just... Alright, we've got Bowmaster. Alright, so they're gonna attack Rin. Fine. I'll just get Orcish Bowmaster down now. Let's just keep putting them, like, you know, let's just put them as much to the sword as we can. Like, we have, like, an overwhelming advantage we gotta press. They do have 3 cards. One Ring is still looking pretty good, even policed by Bowmaster here. But that's still, like, a lot of off time for them. They could attack Rin, because Rin is getting dangerous close to old. Not that we have anything great in Yard. But... Okay, Teferi. Big, interesting choice for our... Okay. I mean, that does get them to replace a card, but... I don't know. It basically, when it enters the battlefield, you can put a creature or planeswalker that's on the stack either, and your opponent gets to choose whether they put it on top or bottom of their library. It's kind of like a time lock for that. It doesn't do it to all spells mercifully, but... Okay, so that's going to get another thingy. All right. Verdant. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna fetch. I want to get a Surveil, but I'm just gonna get a Forest. Push. Whack there, and make another token, and then we're just gonna try and swing all out. Yuck, Solitude. Ah, well. It's fine. So we gain 3. We're gonna lose our Bowmaster. I don't like that at all, really. I mean, that's great for them. Like, that was, like, they needed exactly that card off the top. I still think Lava Spur Boots is looking pretty good. Kahira? Kahira? 2 cards in hand. I mean, we'll take it. We're going low, but they've got 2. Oh, they actually go after Ren. Well, I wasn't expecting that, but, you know. All right. Yeah, let's get Lava Spur. All right. Trigger? Yes, it does. Tarmogoyf. Equip. And, yeah. Get in. I mean, like, that could have been a mistake. We've got them low. We can block anything they send in. The Ward 1 isn't as big a deal now. I kind of want Ren. I kind of want Ren. All right, so it gains that. Let's go ahead. Let's go up. Get Wooded Foothills. Land. I'm gonna start here and just see if we can't clear out their hand. Okay, so they don't want Thought Seized. Fair. Let's go ahead. Let's get the last of it. Let's get a mountain. Push. So I think they've got Solitude in hand. Okay. Okay, so that was great. We took down game 1 against blue-white control. I love that. So, Fatal Push, I do like it, but I think it's also, like, very weird and bad. It's very strange when it's good. I think they don't have a lot with flying, but Pick Your Poison to kill the One Ring is really, really solid, I think. I'm a little mid on... Actually, I think Spear could come out. Like, our life total is not really under pressure. I like Haywire Might, because it does pressure a lot of their ways to interact with us. Nihil is kind of bleh, too, so I think we could bring in Pithy Needle. And just try it like that. Just have, like, a lot of really good stuff. We're definitely the aggro in this matchup, you know. We're definitely the beatdown here. So we're just gonna hope we can kind of parlay that into something. But that was good. Nothing like a good, grindy win against Blue-White. Okay. I mean, really, what else could you ask for? So we're gonna go ahead. We'll keep. We're on the draw. I don't like that we've got a lot of lands, but, you know. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Okay, Tarmogoyf. Yeah, I think I'm kind of about cast Monkey, make them interact with it on their turn. Wait for Moto to catch up to us. You know, that's going to happen. Also, again, just while we have time, doing a special at 200 follows. I'm going to be doing a VR chat stream. I think that'll be fun. So let's go ahead. Let's try and stick Monkey and see if we can connect with Monkey. All right. They could Stern Scolding it. I mean, if they do, they do. You know, it is what it is. All right. I feel like Monkey is leaving here, but, you know, we do our best. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's try and connect. I like that idea. Okay, they Solitude. That's already got him down a card. Begin combat. Let's go ahead. Let's just Thoughtseize. Make them think we kept a subpar hand. God, I hate Veil. I really... Oh, they're going to cycle? Okay, that's fine. And Thoughtseize, does it resolve? It does. Okay, nothing great, so we get that. Yeah, let's play this one. Trigger. Yeah, we'll put that on top, and let's say go. You know, they're going to be living off the top of their deck. Let's see. Do they bin or do they keep? They bin? All right. So we know it's Land City over there. And we'll see what we get here. I kind of like the idea of double spelling Tarmogoyf Plus, but we'll see. Okay, let's see if Goyf sticks, and then we'll see what happens. And I'm going to slow roll some more. Bin, say go, and we'll see what happens. They might not have anything. This game is looking a little rough for us. We haven't hit a Saga, and that is our big card in this matchup. Archive is really going to help them fix. All right, so Subtlety hitting the yard. So, how's it going, Saki? Thank you. All right, so Prismatic. Lounge, so 1 unknown in hand. Goyf. And yeah, say go. And what's crack? We're just gonna thin. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I swept in today too. It was pretty great. I enjoyed that very thoroughly. I enjoyed very thoroughly being able to sweep in. Okay, well, double goifs. We just drew our second Tarmogoyf, so we're doing pretty good, and it looks like we're actually gonna get to connect. Alright, so Solitude, alright. Green Goyf. So that has bought them a turn. Not a fan of this, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, they're gonna draw 3. That's bad. Okay, looks like the One Ring is a very likely name. I'm hoping I get a Thoughtseize. Can I call it or what, folks? Yeah. All right. All right, so I'm feeling not bad. Feeling worse. Ah, well. But we've got a creature we can put into hand. I'd love to see a Saga right now. I hate this, but we got to. Elk to hand. And we gotta stick this. We gotta name the One Ring, because we're gonna get God if we don't. All right, and best of all, our heats are online. So that is good. Okay. Yeah. Kahira goes to hand. I think they're gonna drop Kahira, and we're gonna kill Kahira. Monkey off the top, please. Cast. Oh no, I screwed that up. Oh well. Yeah, that was my mistake. I didn't pay attention. Oh well. But that happens. That was my fault. I don't think we're dead yet. By any stretch. We're still ahead. We have Urza Saga we can get. We have Jagantha if we draw another land. Alright, Prismatic. So they've just got 1. Alright. Yeah, I think we just gotta do this now while they can't do anything. We just gotta stick our big elk. And yeah. And now they have the Sword of Damocles above their head. They have to use that dress down wisely. Alright, Narset. Yeah. Alright. What are they getting? 1, 2... Okay, we've gotten through all 4 of their Solitudes. We're hoping they don't find their combo card. Supreme Verdict. Eh. Alright, so that happens. Yeah, we'll say end. Alright, we let them do the Narset thing. Okay, so double dress down. That's kind of rough, but Alright, that's fine. We can't attack anyway, their opponent, but okay. No. All right. Ah. All right, so they're gonna flash in because why wouldn't they? I'm gonna get Haywire Might. And just really try and royally police what they're doing here. So it dies. That did replace a card. All right. All right, it's sacked. Oh, I hate that. I hate the One Ring. That's annoying, but, you know. Alright, we just gotta compare, because we are lower on time than they are, and that is a thing that they can do, is they can draw us out, and we just lose to the clock. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just kill Narset. Alright. Rin, and yeah. Huh. Alright, Saga. Trigger. And let's just say go. We are keeping them pretty locked. All right, and I think now is the time to put the pressure on. All right. Ping. 7. All right. Airy. All right. Okay, so they're going down to 4. Thank you, One Ring. We've got them at 3. They are... It's going to be hard. They can't draw cards. Okay, land. So land unknown. Lot going for us here, folks. A lot pulling our way. They could do that try and draw. I mean, I think we just gotta put pressure on, threaten to end the game. All right. Do this. All right, they dress down. They do get to replace it. All right, let's see. Because we're gonna be, yeah, I think we do like that. Ooh, binding. Binding target. Okay, yeah, the one naming the One Ring. All right, yeah, they're gonna draw while they can. But. God, I hate that interaction. I really hate it. How can the most unfair deck get more unfair things, you know? So, ooh, this is risky, opponent. You're very close to dead if you don't gain some life. Because I'm going to ping you here in a second. Because I'm going to do that. And I'm going to love it. Every minute of it. Binding. Oh, God. Yep. Ren. Okay. Haywire Mike. Equip. Attack with all. Let's see if they got it. Yes! Awesome. Got there, folks. Got there. The deck itself, let's open this and then we'll get into it. Come on, folks. Set. 1,000 play points. Oh, well. Den Protector. Lord of the Pit. Neat card. Meh. Not the best, not the worst. It is. I mean, I really wish I had more to expound upon on that. It is. And this deck right here, folks, it's Jund Saga. I mean, it does what it does. It does it very well. It is a great, powerful, grindy mid-range deck. I mean, it's just got a lot going for it. This is really low to the ground, really aggressive. We got a couple good draws. I do still think a great card advantage engine is what the deck is missing. I don't know exactly what we need for that, like a souped up Bob. That's kind of why I have been interested in the Snorse version. That Caustic Bronco does seem very, very cool. I don't know that that's exactly where it is. The fact that it has to attack every turn makes it for me. It'll go but you know, it is what it is. Just such a great deck doing its thing. You know, obviously we lost to Titan. Titan's a very bad matchup, especially now they get the One Ring. I think that's just so much more powerful. We didn't run into any grief decks. You know, happens. I think we're actually very well positioned against grief decks. We have a lot of removal. We got a lot of good rips that deal with it. especially now that we have Lava Spur boots. So like they are very, very tight on mana, and taxing them by 1 is a big deal. Overall, like, I mean, it's just real powerful. It's Jund, folks. It's Jund. You know, like all your powerful cards, everything is really good. Again, we still need that card advantage engine. I still think we kind of need that even in the advent of, like, if there were no more One Ring, for example. I think we would still need that. I think the One Ring is just kind of, again, it's part of that, like, just toxic, and I mean bipolar as in 2 poles, like the turbo acquisition of the One Ring and the turbo depletion / small game of the Leyline Binding, Grief deck, not the Leyline Binding, the Leyline of the Guild Pact Grief decks. We're just kind of in a rock and a hard place there still. We operated fairly beautifully in the middle of it today, I feel like. Thank you, Ren. I think we've operated very, very well. We could not have asked this deck to perform better, and I mean, it was great, everyone. I mean, what more can you say? It's Jund. It is fantastic.